During the ancient civilization time, the sailormen coming from all over the Mediterranean Sea stopped on the white sandy beaches seen from far away, where it was easy for them to pour their boat, or in bay against storms. That's the case from Leucate to Argelès and to the shelter of Port-Vendre. The ancient civilization time is going from 500 before our Common Era to 476 of the Common Era. It gives birth to the cities of Iliberis and Rusino, roads, markets, villages, barracks, buildings, and defensive walls. From 500 to 125 BCE, the Celts, arriving from the center of Europe, armed, better prepared, invade and settle in the Roussillon for 4 centuries, though the Ibero-Ligure uprising. Under the Roman conquest from the 5th century BCE to the 4th century, the administrative center is Rusino, in Château-Roussillon on the Tête River, with remains between Cannet and Perpignan. It has trade exchange with Iliberis, the Celtic capital city. This without fights till Rome gets in opposition to Carthage. In 218 BCE, the Carthaginian army and its leader Hannibal cross at Lepertus. The Celts of Iliberis, where they camp, let them go further to fight Rome. The Carthaginians lost on the way back from Rome. They are too slow, there is mist. In 121 BCE, the Roussillon is attached to the Roman provincia of La Narbonnaise. The capital city Livia is attached to the provincia Tarraconensis. In 39 BCE, uprising of the Caretans is shortly stopped with ground and resources grabbing. The Celts are apart from other civilization. The Roman skills bring graves, amphoras, land shared in pagus, pagi, pays, such as Capcir, Conflans, Vallespire, Roussillon, coming from Rusino. Adding army, discipline, order, science, art, and Latin language. At Iliberis, the sea reaches up the defensive wall, so it's transferred to Rusino. All activities get developed, trade in Port-Vendre and Cannet, iron from the Canigou, forges and blacksmithing in Sorède, Bailly-Stavy, and Arles, vineyards and fruits. Quads of land of 710 square meters is distributed to Romans, become agricultural lands called domus, transformed in villa, village, such as in Corneilla-la-Rivière. In Rusino, Amélie-les-Bains, Dore, Nio, terms, theatres, forums, salles from the Arabic occupation, and tube plugs for documents are found. The Celts come only by boat, the Romans by road, on the Via Domitia, you can see in Rusino and Lepertus, for instance. The Via Confluentana in the mountain is the actual RN 116. The Via Vallespiri goes through the Vallespire. In the 4th century, the Romans turned to the British Islands, so they lose their interest in Le Roussillon. In 337, a transfer back from Rusino to Helena occurs by the Emperor Constantin. As there are less soldiers, they strengthen natural defenses, such as the castle of Collioure, defense of Port-Vendre, Ultrera, and le Col du Pertus. In 71 of our common era, the General Pompey builds a trophy to the glory of the army on the junction of the Via Domitia and Augusta at the Spanish border on the Col de Panissard. During 5 centuries, we face Roman rule. In Angustrin, a Roman altar to the god Jupiter is found. Roman remains in Amélie-les-Bains, Palalda, Catlar, Saint-Cyprien, Perestorte, Espira, with imperial medals, tiles, potteries, aqueduct, column, bridges, mosaic. In Elne, sarcophagus can be seen in the Terrus Museum. In Saint-André, a funeral column, Cyprus, of 239.